Hey everyone, Teamudf here for some more Trails in the Sky with Jubsy.
Yeah.
It is I, Hector. I think I'll lounge these terribly creaky, oh-so-ancient bones of mine in my seat. Did you have any plans? I think I'll just look around the ship a bit. You can go ahead. Alright then. Just don't get so carried away that you don't get off at Ruan, Estelle. What was that there for?
In order to progress the plot, you see that kid right there? Just grab him by the legs and lift him up.
God dang, Jub. I mean, that would progress a type of plot, not the plot I think you're wanting, though. Stelio Santos!
Stelio Santos! I am.
Those tetracyclic towers, I still think those have something to do with something. I can't remember if Epi said they were nothing, though, in this game.
Actually, those towers, the ones all over the region, I have a feeling that...
You want to think the pillars did something to them?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I beat you to it, so now it looks like I had the idea as well. Yay!
I will... I would just strangle you with
And you
your
can't
guts.
even argue because I said it. What are you gonna do now, big boy? The duel's over.
I will just simply stab you.
Oh, is there a casino? Can we gamble? They finished the casino, Jubsy, from the first game.
You can't gamble. Estella's not gonna gamble. She's too prideful to gamble.
Orvid. This guy. Oh, no way.
I must absolutely make this next deal happen. I should look over the next local food stuff again. That's a good idea. I shall return to my roots and do some plain old investigating.
Oh my god. No. 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 Simon Miran.
Simon Cowell.
I don't know if anyone would even know the reference I just made. It's pretty old.
Yeah, I don't think I thought I said Dunning, and I was gonna say what?
Dunkin' Donuts.
The Duke of Nuts.
The Duke of Donuts. Yeah, I'll go. We can just come right into the bridge here while the airships and, fly the Flidnop.
Duke of Nuts. Duke of Nuts.
Hi, person I actually don't remember. I haven't seen you in a while. Saved you at the bandit hideout, right? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the guy. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Some of those damn cooks took some good time, but
Oh, this is the Lind. Can't believe I didn't realize that.
Oh. It's like some famous.
Oh, shut up.
Nah.
Stupid captain.
Captain Blackbeard.
Oh, wait, that's Sharon. Who the heck is this thing? It's just a random passenger with similar hair.
See that window over there? What's he sitting next to?
Hey, Sharon, do me a favor. You see that fire extinguisher over there?
Believe like nothing happened this time. Valeria Lake. Somewhere in that wide open lake, the legendary king of Valeria, water lives.
Someone hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, I was wondering who it was. Hello, Estelle.
Hi, Lloyd. I haven't seen you in forever. Looking to challenge the Lord King Mugwump Fish of Valeria Lake again?
But I don't know. I'm off to Ruan. Plus, I've heard there's a nice convenient spot right in the city limits. I am incredibly safe.
Wow, you sure are dedicated and tired. It sounds fun, but I guess I'm just not that into fishing, even though we spent like an hour last time fishing, 10 minutes or something.
Oh, really? That's a pity. You got quite the talent for it, from what I saw at the Kingfisher Inn. I know. Let me give you this.
Huh? Got a fishing book. Oh no!
This is a rod for beginners and a notebook for recording your fishing records.
It's not an old rod, what a liar.
We, the members of the Fisherman's Guild, are dedicated to the expansion of the culture of fishing. We're always happy to provide promising rookies with the tools of the trade.
No, Shadow Wisher, you can't just go to Dunkin' Donuts and not get donuts. Get out of here.
Incidentally, are you bound for Ruan?
No, yes.
Oh, well then, you'll have a chance to swing that rod right with me right away.
Swing that rod from side to side.
There are all sorts of fishing spots in Ruan.
Huh, I guess it would be a good chance. Now that you mention it, Ruan as a region is kind of full of waterside areas.
As I mentioned, there's a point in the city itself, too. You should go there first to practice. But now, so as long as you enjoy it, that's enough.
Yeah, thanks. I'll definitely give it a shot.
I'll pray that you join our ranks someday. Well then, safe journey to you. The Shadow Wizard talked about glazed chocolate donuts.
That's better. That's what I like to hear, Shadow Wisher.
Estelle, all done with your walk?
Still have a bit of time before we land. Okay. We'll walk around a bit more then. Alright. Broadcast. I guess we're just hanging out. Which probably means I haven't talked to somebody. Ah, screw it, let's do this. Off we go! No, okay.
See that window over there?
We're gonna do this one.
He's standing right at the window. All you gotta do is say, Are you at the Praise Guild, miss?
I am, yeah.
Hey, that's it. I'm glad we could meet again. Do you remember me? I was one of the people you saved from the sky bandits that held us hostage.
Why does this airliner only fly the same 3 people? Okay. You were with the captain, right?
That's right, I'm Claire. I'm in the passenger cabin.
You fool! Go work somewhere else.
Our entire crew owes you their lives and more. We're still here at our post because they managed to save us.
Hee. You're welcome. It's the entire crew of the Lind back at work.
Yes, everyone is working even harder than before.
That's great. I'm glad everyone was able to give back their lives.
Forgive me for asking, Miss Bracer, but are you traveling for pleasure today? Or work?
No Dunkin' Donuts. Krispy Kremes are nice. Yeah, I think the Krispy Kreme spot has closed as well. It's always, unfortunately, at work. Probably end up riding airships a lot from now on. Donuts! I hope you'll treat me well if I end up on the Lind again, music note.
Absolutely. I hope we get to donuts you again.
Donuts! Oh, yeah, that was like the last person I hadn't talked to. Donuts. Whoops, better get back to my seat. Estelle, you missed these donuts.
I'm a donut. I'm a donut, I'm a donut, I'm a donut. I'm a donut, I'm a donut, I'm a donut. I'm a donut, I'm a donut, I'm a donut. Ho, 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 I'm a donut.
No, don't start dialogue. I have things to type.
Oh, hey,
It's
welcome back.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Boy, am I glad that you guys are here.
I did it.
Kind of bit away, so the board's been more covered with jobs. You say you're trying to type something. You guys have your work cut out for you, geared up and ready to go, I hope.
Sending us out already? I think I can guess the reason for his eagerness. Oh, so Taskmaster. Wasn't Taskmaster the name of... No, it was Task Streamer. Oh, I was about to have horrible flashbacks. I take it you have some urgent jobs for us?
Surprisingly, not actually. We're snowed under with work in general, but none of it is particularly urgent. I mean, the election's being held under the eyes of the military anyway. The town's so busy boiling over from the election that the tourists have stayed away from it for a bit.
Whoa, the election's gotten that hot? Who's running? We haven't heard.
Mr. Norman, who is a proponent of the tourism industry, and Mr. Portos, who wants to try and revive the harbors and shipping business. Remember that this is a big deal. The mayor of Ruan is also the governor of the entire region. The governor? People in Manoria and elsewhere are voting too. It's been a real media crisis. The election is basically going to decide the future of Ruan. It's exciting!
I get it now. That is big. Now, given that I'm underage and not a citizen of Ruan, I guess I can't vote. Gotta admit though, since I basically helped cause this, I'm sort of curious to see where it goes.
Oh, then read the coverage from the Liberal News. Their investigative articles are excellent.
Not this playthrough.
Investigation. Wait, that reminds me. There's actually a job I'd like you to focus on. It isn't urgent, but it's something that needs looking into.
Oh, what's up?
Well, how do I put this? It's hard to explain. Maybe I shouldn't have.
John, unsure? Hold the presses. I think we're witnessing a miracle. Usually you'll happily pile the work on a bracer until they sink into the ground from the weight of it all.
Oh, sure, I'm not that bad. Come on! Alright, well, here it is. I want you to investigate the ghost sightings.
Comic ghosts!
See, I knew you were gonna look at me like that. This is why I didn't want to bring it up.
No, it's sorry. It's just a bit of a surprise is all. So what exactly do you mean by ghost token?
Okay, so, begin about 2 weeks ago. We've been receiving reports that the Ghostbusters movie had been remade. And not just to the city of Ruan, mind you. Reports have come in from all across the province.
They saw a remake of the Ghostbusters movie at night? Wait, you mean... Ah, so that's why you called it a ghost then. If it was just a prank or something, you wouldn't be hearing about it province-wide.
Exactly. I'd have dismissed one sighting with all these reports we've gotten. While you're traveling around on other jobs, do you think you can follow up on a few of the reports?
Well, you see, it'd be irresponsible of us to take such a job with so much else going on. Yeah, that's it.
Estelle, you...
Oh, no, not at all. You think Estelle, the Coop Breaker, hero of Liberal, would be afraid of ghost token? No way, no how. No, sorry, I am afraid of ghost stories. A little.
More than a little. Look from the looks of it. Well, don't worry. Nobody's seen that that fan dub of it or anything. It isn't urgent. We'll just pretend the conversation didn't...
John, wait. Estelle, don't you think we should take this job? Don't you worry. Your big sister will make it all better.
Alright.
Besides, investigating this could prove useful to our, actual mission. Huh? Remember, Estelle, our true purpose is investigating the movements of the society throughout Liberal, and that involves keeping an eye out for anything even remotely suspicious. Sounds a bit like a ghost hunt to me, wouldn't you agree? Hunter! Sorry, Shara, I was being childish. Jean! We'll investigate those sightings and get to the bottom of them, I promise.
Glad to hear it. Anyway, I have got 3 sightings in particular that I think bear looking into. The first one is a report from a guard at Air Lytton. Apparently he saw something during a night patrol that spooked the heck out of him.
Okay, not scared, not scared.
The second one I know of was a sighting by a member of the Ravens.
Not those douchebags. That's the local docks gang, right? Hopefully we can get them to cooperate. I don't think that'll actually be as big a problem as you think. They seemed kind of different during the tournament in Gransel, you know? Really? You'll have to fill me in on the way.
Well, sounds like you'll make it work. Anyway, the last report is one from one of the children at Mercia Orphanage.
Holy flip.
Yes, Matron Teresa contacted us on her behalf. Alright, you wouldn't know. Reconstruction of the orphanage finished not too long ago. According to Matron Teresa, it's more or less exactly as it once was.
In other words, they didn't want to make another model for it.
Uh-huh.
It is? That's a relief. I wanted to go say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids anyway. I'll ask about the thingies sighting when I go congratulate them over the new orphanage building.
Yeah, that's it. Remember though, this isn't really urgent, so we can put it off for a bit, but if something else comes up, the rest of the jobs are on the board, so make sure to check it.
Okay. No.
Once you've heard all the three witnesses have to say, come back here. We will go over the testimonies and take a stab at figuring this mess out.
Oh god, it's a Jubs pun. Understood. The Ravens hang out right here in the city, in the warehouse district. Might as well check them first. Well then, let's stop by the warehouse district before we leave town. That's across the bridge. We did it. We finished the cutscene. 16 minutes later.
Alright, let's take some jobs.
Alright, so we have this thing we were going through the... Oh, hey, Archaea. We had this thing we were going through when we were undergrads in the math education program. The service was called Task Stream or whatever the FLID, and we had to upload like all of our portfolio stuff onto this website. And our first teacher who made us use this had like no clue how the site worked, and made our like final exam due on this website. And the night it was due, the freaking site like wouldn't let us turn it in. And she sent us an email saying that there was no excuse for turning it in late, despite that she had like set it up correctly or whatever the FLID.
What?
Like, I hate this freaking website with a passion because of that one class. She's basically like, it's not my fault. Oh well, I'm not gonna grade it if it's not turned in on time. She got, this is the same teacher, I forget if I ever told this story, but this is the same teacher who the next semester after, like, she was teaching in diversity class. The class is all about being culturally diverse and everything, right? So Easter comes around, and she goes, I hope you all have a happy Easter and that Jesus saves your soul.
Oh my god!
A diversity class! She did get booted a couple semesters later, luckily. Like, enough people complained about her. We have a moment? It's Stelio Santos!
Stelio Santos, Stelio! Oh, your braces, finally! You're free, I'd like to get back now to business, how about it?
Nah.
Sorry, but not at the second. Okay.
We will next time, though. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, I gotta wait 40 seconds. Oh, okay.
Harvey whooped.
No, you didn't.
I did whoop.
No, well then I'm continuing the episode.
Okay, well,
Correct.
well, if you want to go ahead and ignore me your timer.
The Normandy.
I'm going to blow up the Normandy. I would just take control of the Normandy and ram it right into the sun.
You're the collectors? Oh, ram it into the sun. Oh, you're Dragon Ball Z then. Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck the collectors are.
What? Shut up, timer. I've got business to deal with. Thanks for watching, everyone. Boy.